For full disclosure, I'm also a candidate for City Council, but I am here as a parent. Regardless as to whether I win or lose council, I'll still be a parent. I know what it's like to be raised by teachers. Both of my parents were teachers in South Carolina, so I'm the product of the South Carolina education system, and certainly this should have been a step up for my children to be in North Carolina. It's a shame that we're all, working backwards in this process of growth. What I would like to talk about a little bit is the obvious nature of how this affects our economic development. Right now, Forbes magazine has Asheville, North Carolina is listed number 29th out of the top 200 cities in the country for business and careers. It's listed as 13th as the lowest cost of doing business and 79 or 78th in education. Obviously, Forbes magazine finds it important enough to evaluate the education system when it comes to growth in the economic development in areas. As we cut funding for our students and our children, that's only going to produce a less educated labor market. It's going to produce jobs that pay less. And the best thing that we can do for our community is to fund the education system so that we attract good jobs, good high-paying jobs, and that is how we are going to grow as a city and a state. And that's what we need to do here. I had the opportunity to talk to a couple teachers this morning who are Buncombe County school teachers. They're very highly awarded teachers as well, and they are already polishing up their resumes and looking for jobs outside of North Carolina. And he told me this morning that he can make $10,000 more by going almost anywhere else. That's $20,000 for that family. He said that if you move to Memphis, he could make $12,000 more with the cost of living 30% lower. So this is a crisis in our city. This is not something that this is not a secondary concern. This is the biggest thing that we could be working on right now. And while we do need to fight Raleigh for our state funding, we also need to come up with creative ideas on what we are going to do as a city to make this the premier city in North Carolina and hopefully in the Southeast, so that we can grow as a city and our children will prosper as well. That's about all I have to say. Thank you very much.